Ladies and gents, it was Al-Qaeda. Believe it or not.
Oh, yeah, sure. I don't know. Probably.
Well,
I don't know.
I told you all I would be smoking pot in my basement. And you showed up. Nice. Guys, I think we're doing it. We doing it?
we're doing it.
I think we're doing it.
It's in. It's that time of the year.
Joe Tyler, Joe the Show's Godcast, the first ever POTcast, 420. It's still 420. It's 420 for a little bit longer, which I guess is my fault because I don't shut the fuck up. Joey Redz, Nick Loftus, what's up? Welcome back, sir. Welcome for the first time.
First timer.
Yeah, the Fungin is a place where all the dreams come true, man. This is where they also come here to die, which is fine. Now, like, so everyone's known for a while that this is eventually where this is going to go. Like, this entire page. Like, the YouTube channel is like, oh, he's just going to end up smoking pot, taking his shirt off. I only took my shirt off once. Go fuck yourself. All right, so it's not all about that. And it hasn't been all about pot. Except for today. All right, so we're not going to bore you with the details of what we have in front of us. Not all of it. You have to go to our Instagram, I guess, for that. Should I put it up there? Am I going to edit it? I might not edit this. You'll figure it out later. We're going to post pictures below because we definitely took pictures beforehand. But what we are going to do is, you ready, boys?
Absolutely.
All right, so we're going to start off the podcast with some donuts, some edible delights. Now, I'm deathly allergic to nuts, so if we find out that this was made in or around an area that may have processed peanuts, I may die today.
Wow.
So I'm going to do this on camera for you for pot. So, dude, all right, I want to be the first guy who dies of pot. Like, I'm going to ruin it for everyone the fuck else.
You can die. You gotta smoke a lot.
Well, like, imagine. So if I die from this edible, right? Did I die from my nut allergy? Sure, probably. But I was also high on drugs. So.
I mean, well, that's a lot. That's a lot to take in.
Yeah. Yeah, it
so
is.
you're dying for pot.
Mm-hmm.
You'll die for pot. I mean.
No, not as like a romanticized, I would die for you. Like, it's definitely vain. I want to go down in history for something.
Right.
And weed-related's kind of cool.
Be the first
I mean, that's
one.
pretty popular. Fuck it.
No, this is delicious.
Just get it. Oh, dude, it really is.
Really good
It's
donut.
delicious.
This is a delicious donut.
Absolutely. It's just a donut.
It's not just a donut.
That's
It's a
fine.
tie-dye donut with fucking
Fine.
sprinkles on it.
Did you guys finish yours?
I did.
Almost.
Man, you guys
Was that
want to go
35
off?
milligrams?
Yeah, 35 mil.
Oh.
Not bad. It was delicious. So,
Yeah. Yes.
thanks for getting through that with us. No one wants to hear us fucking eat donuts on fucking YouTube. Or anywhere for that matter, because it's disgusting.
I mean,
Because mouths are horrible. So, I think we've already gotten to the point where...
well, all right.
You alright, dude?
I am fantastic.
You're such a lightweight that you cough eating an edible.
I'm just old.
So we dabbed before this, and you coughed.
I'm nice and toasty from that.
On that note, I'm gonna like this Newport.
Have fun, dude. Cigarettes are disgusting, and it's a horrible habit. Then you should stop.
Yeah.
You should smoke marijuana instead.
Right, though. I should stop.
Marijuana is
If you
bad.
smoke marijuana, your urge to smoke horrible, disgusting cigarettes will go down.
I mean, I smoke
See,
marijuana.
This is what I mean,
Cig
dude.
edible.
You smoking a cig makes me want to smoke a cig.
Well,
You're a horrible influence. By the way, kids,
You
thanks for
people
watching us smoke weed
and
on
your cancer
video.
make me sick.
So here's the thing. Like, we'll smoke cigs, get cancer, and then we'll have a reason to smoke weed. Or we can just start now. Legalize it. Happy 420, everyone. Thanks for being on.
Happy
Appreciate it.
420.
No, I appreciate you guys being on for episode 21 because I know I wanted some like actual stoners on, and
True shit.
I don't know. No one else has like a life worth throwing away for smoking weed on video. So thanks, guys, for joining that death dive with me. I appreciate it.
It is what it is.
No, but like,
Just go with it.
You guys are lighting them. I'm gonna light this.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
So we've pre-rolled our own Dutches because no one wants to watch any of us roll Dutches.
Right.
No,
I mean,
that would
looks
make
tasty.
yeah. How high are you, dude? You're just like
It's been a while since I'll be honest.
I'll be honest.
It's been a while since it's a good dab.
Mm-hmm. So how's it feel to come to like the podcast
Mm-hmm.
and be the lightweight?
I mean, I wouldn't say lightweight. I'm just relaxed.
You're relaxed.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. Man.
All right. What if I told you all of that was CBD?
I'd be like,
What if all of that was CBD right now?
I'd be like, yeah, what happened if I put some real weed in that joint?
No, none of this is real, dude. That's tobacco and CBD.
It's all
and
a placebo.
I don't believe it. Just refuse.
that's fine, dude. You just like you're so relaxed because like CBD, like it does
Probably.
that.
That's probably what it was.
Yeah, you can buy that at fucking gas station. Do you trust gas station CBD?
Dude.
Yeah. Maybe the gummies. I don't know about the bud though. I don't think I would get the bud personally.
You wouldn't smoke CBD bud?
No.
No.
I can't say that I would. Even not even from a reputable place.
I have a
Even because I mean, for some people, that's cool, but personally, no. I don't think it's.
I have a med card and they have like
Cheers to that.
high CBD stuff. I don't know.
I can't.
This
So
is not
I
the same.
refuse.
So
'cause
maybe
there is
that's the medicine part.
THC.
Because I'm all for legalizing it because medicinally, I'd argue.
I mean, yeah, it should be legal.
Because I want to get high. That's why I like, yeah, it's nice that like people are like being treated by it, but that's not.
No, it's helping.
Oh
It's
yeah.
helping. It's helping a lot of people actually.
But how's it helping you right now?
I mean,
You're just enjoying
It was-
yourself,
it
and
was-
that's all you need, Daddy.
sure. It's just I'm looking around. You got an awesome atmosphere.
Oh, dude, the fungin. So you've been here before, dude. This is a different setup.
Fungin, bro. It's chilling now. Always chilling.
How do you like it?
Chilling. It's like super chilling.
Like now?
It's like upgraded now a little bit. It's like whoa.
See, before you were on that like
It's like a
old
back
bench,
cave.
like rocking chair. This is my back cave, dude. My fungin, where the magic happens.
Yeah, I could see.
There's some beautiful things that happen down here, dude. Honestly, dude, it's weird because when I bring people on,
Right.
I'll bring them on half the time. Now, half the time, I either haven't seen them for like over 5 years or have never met them before,
Word.
and they'll just come by and just seriously, and just
It's
chill with us.
It's awesome, dude.
Yeah, dude. Jason, India, like I had never met them in person before,
Mm-hmm.
and they just show up in my basement, like ready to be on camera with me.
That's super sick. Yeah, I mean, you're
How-
building. You're building.
How far into that
building.
are you? Just like, yo, when do I take my clothes off?
I'm honestly so stoned I completely zoned out.
That's
And missed it.
dude.
The last half of what you just said.
Dude, we knew that would happen now. All right, so because that happened, you are the first victim of the fuck it bucket.
Oh, boy.
So, all right, so I wanted to do this thing because I knew we would get dumb high. I knew nothing would stop us from just being super stoned. All right, so you zoned out. I don't even know how fucking far into this we are, dude. You're just like, all right, the fuck it bucket is a bucket of just random ideas. We all put several ideas into here, just of like topics. And because he wasn't paying attention to us, now we get to pay attention to him. He gets to pick an idea, and then he gets to talk about it. And then,
This is fun.
ready?
This is something.
Go ahead.
This is
The first
different.
fuck it bucket.
Let's do it.
Because you're so high, you piece of shit.
Texas.
Texas?
What about Texas?
But they got all them trucks, and they can't drive in the
They
snow.
can't drive.
Yeah,
in
what I'm
snow.
saying. What is that? The
What
power
else?
just goes.
Just
out,
talk about
an
Texas,
inch.
dude. The floor is yours, Mr. I zone out because other
Oh,
people are
that's right.
talking.
That's right. He's got to talk. Oh.
Just say something about Texas.
Tell me something.
Yeah, throw it out there.
Texas is a big state. I don't really know what to say about Texas.
Dude, there's so many things about
It's
Texas.
just so vague. It just says Texas.
You don't think for a second like Sandy Cheeks or like
Anything comes to mind.
oh dude, you know what
I
comes to
actually
mind?
did think of Sandy Cheeks at first.
Chuck Norris, Walker Texas Ranger, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
You couldn't even go there?
See, Chuck Norris, it's not the first thing that comes to mind.
You know, when you hear Texas, you don't think Walker Texas Ranger? No.
It's a good show. It is a good show.
Fuck the show, dude. Dude's a golden legend.
I mean, yeah, absolutely, but it's good.
Superman wears Chuck Norris pajamas to bed.
I mean, yeah.
They built a bridge in Japan named Chuck Norris, but nobody crosses it. Nobody crosses Chuck Norris.
See, I love that. See,
That's good.
fuck it, bucket. There you go.
That's good.
You got it, dude.
Fuck it, bucket.
I want to
The
pull.
system works.
Wait, doesn't he have to read all of them off the page, though? I thought that's how it would work.
No, we're not going straight down. There's no way we're running through the whole fuck it bucket
Yeah,
because
that's
There's a
crazy.
lot.
so how
Just one word. Okay.
so the way the fuck it bucket works, and apparently it didn't work because we're not on Texas right now.
Right.
Is that we would go from his John, and then we would just go from there.
Well,
Because he was so fucking high. Joe, are you so high that you can't follow this? I'm dealing with amateurs, folks. I'm gonna have to get different stoners next time.
I'm actually on. I'm just thinking. I thought he was supposed to read
I
down
think
the whole
I
thing.
think the green.
You know what I mean? Like when you went. Okay, so
Oof.
how would he know which? Okay, so you look at it. You like read the top one. How do we know what he's reading? We don't have it numbered, so like you can
What
never
the fuck are
not
you-
use that again if you like put. Never mind. You're gonna switch it up. You can't use the same word again and shit like rules. Like
See, I was
Oh.
just confused because
You
I
know what I
wasn't
mean?
really
Like-
sure where I was supposed to go. It just said Texas. I thought it was going to be like a sentence and then go off of that. It was just
No.
one word.
Yeah, just a topic.
Threw me off a little bit.
Just a topic.
It's deep, man.
Yeah, dude.
It's
I really thank you for sharing. Thank you for
did
sharing.
good, though.
Oh, yeah.
You did really good.
You're a really good speaker. I appreciate that. So you were talking before this about you being in a fucking band. I completely forgot. Are you in a band now?
Nah, nope. Just work all the time now.
You should write the Joe the Show theme song.
What, like you want a heavy song? Like a heavy little.
I would just show me what you got.
Show me what.
I'm
you
like,
got.
listen, I treat the people that I care about like you, Mr. Redz. I care about you, so I treat you like you're one of my own. So even if you brought me like a shitty macaroni drawing, I would put that on the fridge, dude.
Front and center.
You know how quick
Everybody
your
to
you know how
see.
quick your shitty metal song would be my theme song, because I love you.
You shit little metal song.
Your shitty metal song would be my go-to theme for everything I did because I love you, bro.
That's very good.
Dude, it's deep because I care.
That was charming. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm
I
not
mean,
trying
it
to
works.
be charming.
You know, it works. It works. Makes me be like, I can write a good song. Don't you say that?
Don't you say I can write good song? See, but I would never tell you. I would just like grab you and love you, and just be like, dude, it was such a good song. I really appreciate your song.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
But
I would
don't know what I would do. I
enable
would
you
think
to make
about it.
more bad music if you made a bad theme song.
I have to like know what I'm working with though. Like how long you want a theme song to be? Like what are we doing?
Right now. Right? No, I'm joking.
No.
Please don't do that now. No,
No.
I would never.
Start singing.
Let's do
No,
it all.
no, don't show me anything. Don't show me anything you had.
I don't know what I have. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna go
you're,
with the flow.
you're gonna throw your back out.
Nah. Maybe a hernia.
Yeah, you're gonna blow something, dude.
Yeah, I'll be alright. Just kidding.
I'm glad you got your Joe the
Just
Show
looking at his
T-shirt.
shoulder.
Oh, you know what? You know, you're right. Me too. Is anyone else glad? Because
Hashtag me too.
I know everybody hates it, but I love it. Joe's show. We keep it real,
Keep it real.
always.
Tell the people about your last visit and how I didn't give you and Ty a shirt. Nick actually has a shirt first.
It's
did-
alright, man.
I did
I'm
get a
not
shirt.
upset about it. Nick's a good guy. He deserves a
If you
shirt.
haven't gotten a shirt, get a shirt.
Yeah.
No, they can't get a shirt. All right, so
Oh, they can't.
the shirt
I'm
is
sorry.
All right, so the Joe the Show T-shirt is lore, and I'm glad I can get high and talk about this because I don't talk about the shirts to many people because not many people have the fucking shirts. Go ahead, spark a Dutch. We all have Dutches in front of us. I need to get into one of them pretty soon because we got some time. But all right, so the shirts I only ordered like 20 something of them, right? So there's some that like I'm mailing, like your brother, Mr. Matt Loftus. He's actually 2-time friend of the show. He's getting a shirt, but there are some people who didn't claim them. So I had the allotment to give you a shirt because this is your 3rd time on, dude.
Yeah, I really do appreciate that.
You've now been on the show more than anyone the fuck else.
Really?
Who's besides me? Who's been on 3 times?
I didn't know that. That's pretty. Thank you.
First time record.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Don't be so humble. You know it's because you're handsome, and you know how to fill a T-shirt.
Well,
because we had to put it on video, and I was like, dude,
Getting
put one of these T-shirts on, bro. Like, you look so nice and swole. Look at that. Oh, look at that arm, dude.
he's crazy. Yo, which way is the gym? No.
That way. So people come down to the Fungin and they think that I have like whips and chains and stuff, which I don't. Not that I'm not agreeable.
I mean,
but no, I just have it is my gym.
I could see that. That's nice.
Yeah, but I could see how someone could look at that and be like, nice, like let's do this. Cause wouldn't you?
Yeah, you can do some.
Dude, the last time you were on, what'd you say? You said that. What did you use for lube? And you said your own spit.
Well, yeah.
That wasn't the most disturbing part.
No.
I then asked you, do you spit on your hand or your dick? And you said whatever's closest.
I did say that. You're absolutely right. And
When is your dick closer than your hand?
well, I mean, like, it depends. Like,
I got a wingspan.
it's like saying, like, oh, I took a break for a second. Right? Like, you're like, oh, you're going at it, right? You're going at it, and you're like, take a break for a second. You put your hand down, you're like, all right, well. Oh, yeah. I never actually done that, but that's funny. I swear, I made that shit up.
Yeah, I'm gonna masturbate different tonight because of you. I don't know. I feel like I gotta switch it up. So I noticed that my left arm has gotten progressively buffer than my right.
All right, quack.
Stronger.
No, all right. So I
You
used
doing push-ups like this?
No, dude. All right. So fuck you.
One arm goes up easier.
So I don't know if you know this, but I go to the gym pretty often, bro. But dude, I don't know. I just you notice things and
One arm stronger than the other.
and I'm not gonna pretend that it doesn't correlate exactly with the hand that I masturbate with. So I'm predominantly right-handed, although I'm ambidextrous. But masturbating with my left is more like it was a stranger, but now we've gotten to know each other, and I want her to move out. So like I try the right hand, but like I really don't like the right hand, and I keep running back to the left hand, but like I know the right hand is the better option for me right now. The left hand's just gonna bring me down.
Why?
Cause dude, it's just gonna be I'm gonna have this big ass left arm and this little ass right arm.
It's never gonna let you down.
No, dude, I look like a fucking mutant, man. Cause I decided to beat my dick comfortably with my left hand.
Fucking fall out.
Cause I settled down with my left hand.
Wait, are you left-handed? You are.
I'm
I heard you say you were ambidextrous.
I'm predominantly right-handed.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
All right, but I do a lot of things with my left hand. Like I bat baseball left-handed. I can throw a football pretty well left-handed. I can write left-handed.
Yeah, I can't do shit left-handed.
But I love masturbating left-handed.
Not a thing.
I think phones have definitely changed that because listen.
even
Here's
do
how
that.
old I am, and I'm definitely gonna date myself on this. I'm so old that I remember before having a smartphone masturbating. There's a whole generation right now who's only ever had a smartphone type area to masturbate with.
Yeah,
We literally had a fucking desktop. We had to wait till it's 2 o'clock. Inuyasha was on. All right, we had to beat our dicks in the silence of the night, and it was the worst. And then it led to insomnia, and then weed smoking. Thanks, Dad. You did this. I blame you.
Well,
It's your fault. I do drugs now.
cheers.
Me and my boyfriend Carl are moving.
Well, okay.
Sorry, I got a little bit too personal. Sorry, Carl.
Sorry, man.
Didn't mean to put you out there. All right, so for those who don't know,
There we go.
I don't know if this is a high idea, but the ashtray is just a box with lentils in it.
Yeah.
Any insight onto how that could have came about?
The box of lentils?
A box of lentils.
It works. It works well.
I don't know. I guess happy 420.
Happy,
So-
no,
Happy
seriously,
420.
420.
Man, happy
Happy
420,
420,
everyone. All right, I'm gonna spark a Dutch. All right, so this is why I've been hesitant,
I just realized the edibles haven't kicked in yet.
dude. The
Yeah,
edibles haven't
you
kicked
know
in
what?
Not
yet,
even yet.
and we
We got
have.
some
I
time.
forgot about them.
Yeah, we do have some time. It's a lot. It's a lot of time.
Insanity.
But I do have a Dutch I need to spark. So I don't smoke like Dutches often. Like I'll do a dab. I'm big on dabs. I try to do one first thing in the morning.
That's the one thing we don't have is joints or a joint.
A joint?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Papers.
but I don't know.
It's all the same.
We'll deal with Dutches. Joints are fine. I don't know. I guess the flower is less important. Like more like a stogie to like chill on.
Stoke.
But that's the difference. Is like I don't want to like keep getting like I don't know. I'd just rather get like dumb high boom than to like suck on a John. Sorry.
What?
Yeah. I was, pause.
You say, what?
Pause. Suck on a John.
Hold up.
No, like I smoke cigarettes all day, so like a Dutch sometimes is a bit too much. So I talk about this often enough. What if there was like a pill you could put in your butt and you just get high off that?
Get high off that. Why can't you just take it?
It would definitely take a while to catch on.
But would you try it though? Would you try a suppository? I guess it's not an edible. Yeah, it's just a suppository.
Maybe as an extreme last resort.
What do you mean? All right, so like, let's say you're just like super bored at Thanksgiving dinner, right? You can't be excused from the table, or else your parents will think something's up, and you can't go for a walk. But like, it's grandma's last year because she's gonna die, right? So like, you have to be at the table. So why not just have a little pill where like you can, I don't know, just lean and like slip it in your asshole, and then you can just stay stoned for the whole thing. You don't even have to get up or anything, bro. It's
like,
genius, dude. But then you do have to finger your butt in front of your family, which is like the only downside. But I've done that for less.
Kind of a big downfall.
How did this play out? Like, where was the thinking
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say no.
behind anything?
The suppository?
Yeah, why anything that?
Why does it have to be a suppository?
Well, everything made.
Why can't
terrible
you just
choices
like
in the story.
take it orally?
All right. I just gave you a scenario where like you couldn't do it orally. I guess you could if you're sneaky.
You just put it in the mashed potatoes if it's Thanksgiving.
No.
Put it in grandma's
Just put-
mashed potatoes too.
R.I.P. Grandma. You're a real one.
Last Thanksgiving.
But that's what I mean, dude. I don't know, like, there's not one scenario you can think of where boofing it makes sense. Yeah.
You're not giving me a
Keister.
scenario that's even. And like what am I like what?
All right,
is
so
it, like,
all right,
is
at
it-
the
is-
airport, all
How
right.
much is this thing worth? Like,
So like you're at the airport and you're about to be at the TSA and you're like, oh shit, I still have those fucking butt pills in my shoe.
what?
Cause that's where I keep my butt pills. I don't want the cops to fucking.
No, you lost me again, bro. I'm not carrying.
So
butt
let's
pills
say you're like,
around.
oh shit, I don't want to toss them. This is a lot of suppository weed pills.
Butt pill.
So
Want
you-
some butt pills?
So you boof them all at once before you get on a plane. That's where it makes sense. Because like, do you want to throw weed out? You can't eat weed.
No.
You have gone off the rails, Joe. You should pick from the bucket.
The fuck it bucket?
Yes.
Bucket.
That might not be how it works, but I'll do it.
Yeah, I should spin the wheel.
All right. If I get my own, that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do it.
Dude.
Oh, dude, this is mine. Okay, sweet. Awesome. All right, there's two I really wanted, and this is one of them. Great. All right, Nick, I want to hear from you.
Okay.
Do you have a Dutch lit?
I do not.
Like you're Dutch, you weirdo.
Come on, man.
I sparked mine before you.
So the question I have from you from the topic from the fuck it bucket, and we all have to participate, but this is for you first. Your dream porno. As many people as you want, with the limitation of at least one male, one female, or what have you.
Can it be all female?
No, there has to be at least one penis. Or dominant projectile. I don't know. I think that's the safest way to say that. One dominant projectile. So who is it?
That's low.
As minimum of two folks.
So what are you talking about? Like just porn stars?
No, just anybody to bang. Like who could, and not you. You can't be there. You can watch it though.
Watch.
Like everyone else on the internet. Yeah.
In a Superman costume in the closet?
Oh.
Well,
All right. I'll write that down for later. But no, give me at least two names.
next time.
Because I can imagine Joe figuring out the Justice League of an orgy in his head.
No, something like.
But you're a little bit more of a softer, quieter man.
I can't think of their names.
I want to pull you out of your shell now that we've done all the marijuanas. And we've done so many marijuanas on 420.
Yeah,
It's still 420.
We are still doing marijuanas as we speak.
So I would say, what's her name? She's a Spanish girl. Selma
Hayek.
Yes. Her.
Solid.
Trying to think who else.
You can't, can you? Can I lend you one? Like who
There's some ideas out there.
Who would you want to see? This is getting vulgar, but that's fine.
Okay.
She's an old lady now. You picked her, not me.
She's still hot though.
So who do you want to see bang Selma Hayek?
Jennifer Lopez.
All right, and what dude's in the corner beating off, and then you're fine with it.
What?
And you're fine with it. How's that a hard question? You're not there. It's
that's
not
a
you.
pretty hard question.
You're not there.
I'm not there at all.
No, you're watching a porn. And Selma Hayek.
So why is somebody beating off?
Jennifer
in the corner? Why
Lopez.
can't it just be them two?
Because you're
you can't.
you're
be the one-
hesitant
you
to
can't-
name
you-
a
wait,
dominant projectile object.
You can't be the one beating off though.
You are the one beating off to it in the end, sure.
Oh, I thought you could be the one sitting there.
But like he said Jennifer Lopez, like that's it. That's all who's having sex. And I'm like, no, there has to be a dick in the room. Who's there? Close your eyes. Tell me the naked man that's in your mind right now. Just spit out a name. Do it. Who are you thinking of? Naked. They're a man and they're naked in your mind.
Absolutely no one.
Just toss one.
I don't know, Joe. Who are you thinking about?
All the time, I will always spit out Jake Gyllenhaal. Always on the tip of my tongue.
First one that comes to mind is Johnny Sins.
Oh.
That's his name?
So you would want to watch Johnny Sins bang Jennifer Lopez and Selma Hayek.
Sure, let's go with
Oh,
that.
since he's the yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's already out there somewhere.
He does
Probably.
What's your dream porno, dude? See, why is it tough for you? All right, so I think it would be Kate Upton, Jake Gyllenhaal. I think Pierce Brosnan would be in the room, but not necessarily super involved.
I'm not really sure who that is.
Why?
You know, Pierce Brosnan, he was
Double
007.
bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. He was also in Mrs. Doubtfire. Boom. Yeah, he'd be in the room too, and then I don't know.
I mean, like, if anyone...
Not anybody...
what? So who's
Kat Dennings.
Who's the girl now? I gotta say that too.
Kate Upton?
Kate Upton. Alright, so it would be Sebastian Stan.
Just him masturbating?
No. yeah, he's masturbating in the background.
It's just Sebastian Stan masturbating. That's what I like. That's my sexual preference. I identify as Sebastian Stan masturbating. If you can't meet that criteria, then you don't deserve me.
He could be in the background, and then like.
He's in the background?
I mean, that's what...
Who's in the
It sounds like you want him front and center.
I mean, I thought he was the one, gave him the pipe. And, who's in the background?
Who's in the background?
George Clooney.
George Clooney and Sebastian Stan.
There you go.
Cool. Is that it?
Yeah. That's what I got.
That's what are they just wrestling? Like what are you, I don't understand how that would work.
He's like, I'm Batman.
Where's the
He's like, I'm Batman.
Yeah, where's the vagina in that? I don't
He's like,
I don't
no, you're
understand.
not.
These two guys.
Oh, awesome. I'm so glad that we're about to get this. Because I did tell him about the fuck it bucket.
Comes.
But oh hey James. My heterosexual life mate James Brennan's down here for episode 21 for a little bit. Say hi, James.
Representing the heterosexual life
Woo!
as one's partner.
Forever.
Forever.
All right, so we were just picking from the fucking bucket. And what's your dream porno with at least one vagina and one dominant projectile being?
Well, obviously,
Who do you
Jennifer
wanna-
Aniston, and that is not a secret to anyone, so I don't feel shy about saying it.
No.
So, yeah.
Still.
That's all Jennifer Aniston and
Yeah.
who the fuck it, because there has to be a penis now. Everyone pauses on that. Except for you.
Well-
You neglected a woman altogether.
You told me
I
Kate
thought
Upton.
you said two.
You told me Kate Upton.
I said
It's
for
a difficult question
Oh,
to
that's
answer
what
on
I
thought. It is a
camera,
bit of
but
a
that
difficult
is very
question.
easy
It
for
was-
me. That
Very,
was-
very easy.
Yep, right down the middle.
So I wouldn't want to watch someone else fuck Jen Aniston, and that's why she wouldn't be in my porno. Like, you're not there. You're not there. You're watching a porno of people fucking.
Oh, so I can't be there? That's my...
You can watch it from, like, everyone else. God damn it. Like, everyone else. Like, from a screen. Just, like, watch it and then masturbate to it like a normal person. Right? You're not in the porno.
Okay.
But your dream porno to watch. Who?
Still her.
You want to watch someone bang Jen Aniston? Nice.
I would pick Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah.
Well, she's in it, yeah, but I guess...
Yeah, her.
Would it be weird if I asked you to bang Jen Aniston?
Doesn't even have to be
for
now.
me?
Like younger.
For you.
Well, if she's gonna bang anyone on camera once and it's over,
Me?
I'd rather it be you than some stranger.
Dude. I love that.
There you go.
You can do it.
For you.
Yeah, for me, please.
See, that's love
That's
and
a very hard
dedication right
decision.
there. That's what best friends do. He was like, yo, this is the woman I find most beautiful in the world. I'd rather you bang her than anyone else.
Well, yeah.
That's
It would
how...
just be weird. You know what I mean? After that, it'd be like, who's this stranger? You know?
Yeah.
And I gotta figure that whole guy out. I already know you.
That's how deep that runs, though. You don't have a Joe the Show shirt, though. He does. He does.
Yeah, I think you sold mine.
I did. Probably gave it away.
Yeah, probably. You didn't
Yeah.
even get anything for it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
No one gets a shirt. That's the point of the shirt. Just no one has one. That's the allure of the shirt.
I don't have one.
And
And I
You should
keep
get
going.
one.
I keep
should
going
get
back
one.
to it.
Yeah.
This shirt is like, it doesn't exist. There's probably
Shout out
just
to
one
Matt, too.
shirt.
Shout out to the shirt.
Has anyone ever seen more than one shirt?
It is a comfortable shirt.
Shout out to the shirt.
Has anyone ever seen more than one shirt in the same spot? No.
No.
Probably not.
So there's probably only one shirt. And that's why no one has a shirt
Well, Matt, we'll
Not
have more
even.
shirts coming.
In the fund.
in the Fungin, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cool shirt, man. It's rad.
Yeah, I'm trying to get like new designs. I have a merchandiser who's trying to like get new designs like ASAP. He sent one in for the Deadpool, which I might open up.
That's cool.
Yeah, which dude, a friend of the show, is thinking about donating what the fuck's it called? A cameo, where you can ask a celebrity to like give a shout out to like somebody or like a channel. But if I can get Bam Margera to
Wait,
do
what's it
it.
say?
It was Dream Porno again.
Oh,
What?
it's the same
Believe,
one.
it was the
believe-
same-
believe it or not,
Believe
folks,
it or not,
Dream
folks.
Porno again.
Oh, we're just dipping into the fucking bucket again.
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right,
Yeah,
do it.
so
I don't know, that was pretty fun.
Yeah, let's go
Alright.
for it. I like the fucking bucket.
I didn't hear your guys, but I'm sure I'll watch.
No, the point of the fucking bucket is because I knew that we would get so high that we would need someone other than me. Because I've said it before. The last time you were on, I told you to take over because I was high, and I was like, nope, you do it, whatever. But the whole point of this one is that it's 420.
Yeah, you guys are
Now we're all
celebrating to the fullest,
Yeah.
and I completely.
We're
support
trying
it.
to. You
Okay.
didn't. No, go ahead. What is that?
How would you get away with murder?
Ooh,
That's a pretty good one.
Redz.
I'll go last.
How would you get away with murder, bro?
Hell.
I feel
Yeah.
like this topic is extremely incriminating to everybody.
Yeah.
Well, then just don't describe how you've murdered already. Describe
Yeah.
a bad way to murder. So people are like, oh, never that guy.
So you know this guy now.
Like
Like he did.
Hypothetically.
And that's why I tell people, for this channel, you come here for entertainment.
if I had a dead body.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
If I was trying to dump a body,
Right.
here's what I would definitely not do.
Well, if nobody's willing to talk about
I was trying to say. So, what I would do is, you would just have to dispose of the body.
What did they do?
I mean, you could.
who is it?
What happened?
Who is it?
Did you love them? Are you sad? Are you relieved?
Yeah.
I need to know where your heart is,
I
dude.
I don't know if we can all answer this question honestly now. It's whatever.
It's a good
You're
show.
Breaking Bad.
All right, it's
Right? I don't know.
World War II,
We all know how
okay?
to do
Oh,
it.
my gosh.
Your buddy's dying, all right?
Here we go. Let's do it.
I'm joking.
No, what about
How would you?
Well,
How
getting
would you-
away with murder then would have been a lot easier.
No,
I think how you would do it then
Yeah,
was
just-
different, but
How would you get away with murder, bro?
In World War II?
No, just like today.
Today?
Like you're going out to your car and someone's like, "Meh,"
Get away
and
with
you-
murder. Like,
and you got stab in the throat, right?
right.
So you're like, wow, this looks bad, because like you have drugs on you, right?
Right. So,
I'm assuming.
no one saw me.
Well, wait.
Throw
You
in the
guys said
dumpster.
Breaking Bad, so I'm assuming your first way to get away with murder is to use
No, all right,
acid
all right.
in like a tub.
So we're just starting a dead body. We're just going like right at. All right, we just have a dead body. Where do we go from there?
I feel like that would definitely work.
What would acid?
Yeah.
well, that's what I'm saying.
Well,
we all know
no.
that, but hold on. We're
Go ahead.
talking about
The
getting
most
away with
effective.
murder, right? So,
Uh,
all right, let's
Let's
No,
get
leave
away
no,
from the
so-
crime scene, you're saying? Like, basically?
No.
Get away from the.
Well, no, hold on
entire-
here. I have one suggestion.
God.
So, if you literally if you look at like Fletcher Cox, when Fletcher Cox was banging that dude's wife, and the
Oh,
dude
I
showed up to
remember.
his house,
Mhm.
and he was almost breaking into the dude's house. Fletcher Cox was on the phone, and he said multiple times, "I'm gonna shoot this dude in the face," like whatever. And they were just like, "Well, can you get into a room?" He's like, "No, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna shoot this dude in the face." That's how I guess. Like, is that getting away with murder? Like, if a dude breaks into your house, you kill the dude, and everyone's like, "Hey, that was okay because he broke into your house."
But is that
like
murder?
in Texas,
Is that murder?
That's what I'm saying. Is that murder? Because in Texas, you can somebody walks on your front lawn.
I mean,
Nah, I think murder is like you
they
want
could
to.
still,
Like,
they could still cook them. in the long run. They want to.
But,
Yeah, I mean-
but what do you
Sure,
do?
the
Murder or
or
Just
something.
setting them up.
You have a body.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh. I don't know. Like I said, Breaking Bad. Like it's the best way.
In the acid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We already watched Jesse make the mistake of putting it in a real tub.
Right. So
None
you
of us
don't
are
put
gonna
it
do
in
that
a
on
tub.
ourselves.
That
And then we learned the
was
lesson.
that was a
He figured out the
crazy
hard part
episode.
for us.
So I think I would just go
Great
crazy
episode.
over knowing that there is a dead body with me, and that I could never get away from that. And I think I would just go, like full like fake the death of the body. Like I'd be the weirdo who like would fake the death for some other reason besides what the fuck actually happened. Like I'd throw them off a balcony. Like
Yeah.
oh no,
Go on top of a building.
they had so much to live for. I was a good friend. They wouldn't do this. It was the wind.
Oh,
Slipped.
a good accident.
Yeah, no, I would rather lie. I'm a much better liar than I am a fucking, like, I can't do hide and seek. Like, I would just lie and be like, you don't see me. Like, no, I think I could just, like, they'd be like, oh, you had something, this body was dead before it jumped. I was like, no, it wasn't. Nope, you're wrong.
Yeah, but then like forensics and shit. You gotta be
Well,
safe.
fuck
Yeah.
forensics,
All
dude.
that.
I don't care if I just
All
keep
that.
my story straight.
So,
See, listen, I'm
Probably
not a
not.
psychopath, but all the good ones, all right, all the really good ones,
Yeah.
they get their story straight and they keep fucking going with it, man. They don't bend, they don't break, they just lie.
Actually, I saw a story the other day where there's this CIA guy and he's like teaching you how to like hide your lies and stuff when you get interrogated. And that's the one thing he said. He was like, a liar never changes his story. So
good
just
ones-
proving his point.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like he was like, oh, a person who's being honest like remembers more about the story each time. Like, oh, actually, this guy was wearing like a blue shirt, and they're like, how do you remember that? He's like, I don't know. But
It's
a
just
liar's
one-
like, no,
just
it was
one of those
9:15.
details.
And I was right there.
looked in
So I
his eye.
Yeah, like. So maybe we should watch some of those so we can get away with more lying.
no, I'm just gonna keep lying. It's just worked out for me so far.
Now you're gonna get caught.
No, never, no. I can't. I'd rather just like keep going to court.
All right. Well, before we all go to jail, let's pick another thing.
We're not going to jail because I'm not gonna murder anyone. All right, just because I want to kill some motherfuckers doesn't mean that it's gonna happen.
Who's hotter?
Because I might
Oh my
snap.
Who's hotter, mom or dad?
Ooh, rough.
Oh
Who's
my
the
God.
sick bastard who did that one?
Pass.
Who's hotter?
Yeah, your mom or your dad? Who's hotter?
This should be like the
Probably
show where you can do
my
a shot
mom.
to get out of asking.
You think
Her
your mom's hotter than your dad?
Yeah.
Nice. Nick.
Like we're a celebrity magazine and we're looking at our parents. It's like, this is your job. You have to pick one. It's like, oh my God, are you kidding me? It's my parents.
I just said what makes sense.
So, Nick, who's
My
hot?
Dad's not hot.
I get it, dude. You answered. Nick, who's hotter, your mom or your dad?
I guess my mom.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go mom.
Sweet.
I'll cheers to mom.
Yeah. Oh, wow. All our moms are hotter than our dads? Our dads are
Yes.
not hot. Boo dads.
Boo.
Ugly.
We
Boo.
cheers to Boo Dad.
Boo dads.
Boo Dads.
Is that why we're sitting in a basement drinking crisp Coors Light, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain flavor?
Not to be confused with the sponsor of the show.
No.
You gotta stay
God
hydrated.
damn it.
You gotta
Is
stay
it
hydrated.
delicious?
All right, what's the next one?
Do you eat ass?
Ooh.
Oh.
Solid. Who eats the butt here?
It's been known to have happened in my
You-
past with certain women, but usually I
I'm sorry. What's that? You've eaten ass?
Yeah.
I feel like this one's easier than all the other ones.
Yeah. I mean, it's so yes. The answer's not no. So yes.
When you're in a committed relationship.
Wait, James, do you
Yeah, sure.
eat ass?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. there's asses out there. I'd be like,
Yes. But that's not that bad.
yeah. Some of us aren't picky.
Yeah.
Like me. I don't think I'm that picky. So I ate ass. I ate ass pretty quick too. And
Alright, so you in on ass or
you in on it?
You
You in on ass?
you in on ass? Come on.
Would you
this
like a
one's
slice
easy.
of
I
ass?
never
This is a
have.
yes no if I've ever seen
But
it.
I'm semi-curious.
You're
He was
Okay.
he's
he's thigh curious. Nice.
I ain't want to tell you it's not just any night. You don't just eat ass there.
Yeah, ass
This is once more.
ass can't be
eating
on the
ass is
menu.
not
Exactly,
that
yeah,
bad.
it's not.
All right, so little spoon, but there was no
Wait,
question.
not to kink shame anyone. If you want your ass played with every night, do your thing. But like, getting your ass eaten every night,
Well, I'm just saying it's not like you don't just.
that's a salary job, bro. Like,
I don't know. All right, but whatever. That's not.
I
that
have
bad.
to mentally prepare at that point. At the point I'm clocking in and out. Like,
Salary job, man.
yeah, I have like shit I need to take care of. They're like, yo, I need you here at this time. This is when you need to be here. You have to fucking show up, put some work in.
Yeah.
You're responsible for things.
Maybe
You have to be
wear a suit.
delicate.
Cut to your
If
part.
things go wrong, it's your fault. You know?
Oh.
And then when they feel like you've done enough, you can fucking go home and spend the little time left of the day you have with your family. You know?
All right, little spoon.
Ooh.
Is this like there was no question mark?
I know, no, because they're just
There was no
topics.
slash big spoon. There was no.
They're topics because we did talk about it earlier. About how
Nuts.
being Little Spoon is just honestly superior. Little Spoon has always been superior,
Why?
and I feel like I'm taking it back. Like I'm no longer providing Big Spoon in protest. Just because, like, dude, little spoons. I don't know. You guys are quiet on this. I don't know.
I mean, I'm just listening.
So you guys don't like to be held. What happened?
It's like the fact
I guess you could say I grew out of it.
No, you guys don't want to be held. What's up?
It just didn't sound like
No,
it wasn't
I've
like
never
big
been
spoon
Little Spoon,
slash
so
little
it's
spoon
never-
opinion. Like it was just like little
Trust
spoon.
my
Little Spoon.
Yeah, like just like I don't know. I'll take it or leave it. I don't know.
What do you
I'll be
mean?
either spoon as long as I'm a spoon.
I don't know.
I don't
Do you not cuddle?
Sometimes
Being a spoon's
it's
cool.
alright. Sometimes it's okay if it's like a. She's all yo chill, like you're all on me.
I don't like when you get like the dead
Can't
arm.
breathe, like.
Like when you get the dead arm and you're like, bitch, get the fuck like, and then you gotta turn around and then they're like,
Arm
what's wrong
falls
with him?
asleep,
Like,
yeah.
yeah. Like nothing, bitch. Like my arm's asleep. Like I want to go to fucking
Right.
sleep now. Like this is dumb. I don't hate you. Like I just want to go fucking. This sucks. I'll like lay it on you. Like it's. I don't know what the fuck else to do.
From here to here is numb.
Yeah, I can't feel it. You could might as well use it as a dildo, and I'll fall asleep anyway. 'Cause I can't fucking feel it.
Cheers to that.
Well, it's even
Yeah.
weirder that we use the words.
See, I went from like being pro cuddling and being held to like, you know what? Fuck you. I better by myself. Get the fuck out of here. Make my arm fall asleep.
Right.
So wait, if you don't want a spoon, does that make you a fork? Like, bitch, get off my arm! I'm going to bed.
You say go the fork home if you're not trying to spoon.
Well, if you're a spoon, you're spooning.
I don't.
So if you're not spooning, then what does that make? Butter knife?
Not happy.
Is that what we call like cuck husbands? like dude's a total butter knife. They go to
Dude.
bed and he's just by himself.
How about this? If you're not spooning, then you're forking.
If you're not spooning, then
Then you're
you're
forking. Yeah.
That
And
is-
if you're
that
on
is-
the side, you're a butter knife. All right, I like that.
That is equally as dumb, and I'm glad you came down here with sober eyes because like
Yeah, dude.
we're so fried that we would have thought that was like the funniest thing.
There's
in the
quite a
world.
spread going on. Was there donuts or
Bro,
something?
all right, yeah, dude, there was
Yeah, that was a
there was
There's
three
sprinkles
donuts.
everywhere.
That
There
makes
was
a lot
three
of sense
donuts.
now. I
It was
forgot
fucking
about
delicious.
that. Makes a lot of
How long has it been since
Well,
we
but
ate the
it's been-
donuts?
it's been a long
Oh,
time.
probably like a half hour, something like that. I don't know.
Ooh.
These are actually pretty good.
Yeah, dude, would you like one? So, my work.
You're gonna give your
Yeah,
job a
I
shout
thought it
out,
was just
aren't
the
you?
box.
Yeah.
Speak up,
Union
dude.
Tap House. A boss gave me these for free. I was going on to the Godcast.
Dude, tell him to Venmo me right now or Cash App me if he's gonna get this kind of airtime. Go ahead, help your boy. Yeah.
Would you like a beer? Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
Provided by the Union Tap House.
Yeah.
What flavor would you like?
I want $50
I think
for that
Coors
name
Light
drop.
and Bud Light are gonna have a whole feud of who's the sponsor.
What flavors are there?
Oh, there's
Dude, if I could have
blood
one
orange,
sponsor,
citrus, and wild berry.
If I could have one sponsor, I think it would be Magnum Condoms. And I would do it the way that, like, have you seen How I'm Going After King Kerner?
No, I have not.
So what I always ask people, I'll reach out to people or like representatives of people or whatever, like to get to
It's not,
people
like, cold right now.
and be like, yo, I want like you on the show or whatever, but for Kane, he's not
We can
answering
put them in the fridge.
the
Yeah,
DMs,
definitely.
tagging him in like a bunch
Yeah,
of shit,
If you put them in there, I'll take
like
them.
guerrilla warfare style.
All right, so
no, don't read it yet, cause I just want to stress the importance of the fucking bucket. Now, it was never meant to be this big of a tool. So it was meant to be like, oh, in break
Just
glass
in case.
in case. We got too high,
Yeah.
and I think we've
this is the
shown
perfect time
that.
for me to show up. Man.
Oh, to just show up and just be like, yo,
To go through it.
do you want to fuck your mom? Like, that was what you did. You showed up and you were just like, hey, you guys think your mom's hot?
I also
that
asked
was-
if you want to bang your dad. If
That was your
crazy.
impact. Well, all right,
no,
true.
yeah, so
No matter how you
yeah,
pin it,
so
it's like,
I was pinned, but whatever. I'm still
Yeah.
going through it. So here's the bigger question:
what's
Who did 9/11?
nice.
Oh man.
I didn't come up with that.
I can name a couple.
Dude, that's a good
Yeah.
question. That's a really good question,
I don't know
James.
who made that question.
couple people, look at every day. Did you do it? You know what I mean? Sometimes I think.
No, who
It's a point.
you think you?
I don't know what the fuck you just said.
You know what I mean?
Who did 9/11?
Yeah, man.
9/11 was an inside
You know
job.
what I'm saying? Like, if it's my neighbor.
But who did it? Because all right, what do you mean inside job? Because technically, a mailman is a government job, and if a mailman did it, technically it was an inside job. Like, what do you mean? Who did it? Like George Bush inside job?
Oh man, I feel like it was
Played
He was like, "Yo, if
planned.
if it happens while I'm in a fucking middle school reading to children, no one will ever think it's me." And that's the perfect plan, I think. Honestly, like if you're gonna like be the person who has to read that news to the fucking country, that you're just like, "Yo, I need to be next to a bunch of children, reading them a fucking children's book."
Yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't George Bush. He was doing that fucking thing
Might
with the
not have been
kids.
him per se, but it was somebody in the Senate, Congress. Needed something
I
done.
just.
Those towers, get them out of here. Blame
it's
Al-Qaeda.
terrible. It's so terrible.
Yeah. For everyone at home, I don't know.
I can't say for sure.
If you were the opposite sex, who was the first person you'd bang?
If you were the opposite sex, who's
If you
the
were
first
the
person
opposite
you?
sex, who was the first person that you would have sex with?
So I will bet 3/4 of my penis on who wrote this question. I will bet all the chips down. That's a whole 18 inches of cock right there. That leaves me with at least 7.5 to work with.
Whoa. Okay.
So, not bragging. I'm just
Big
putting the
shot.
math out there. That's a lot.
Big shot.
Okay. So you didn't answer the question.
What's the question again?
Sorry. Let's think about cock for a
Sorry, I got lost. I got lost in the cock.
That happened.
We're trying to
You
do
ever just
math
you
right
ever just
there.
start daydreaming? You ever just get lost? You ever just stare out into space and be like, "Wow, what if there's like space cocks?" It's like aerodynamically like suited for space.
Yeah, they told you were allergic to peanuts, but you were just hungry for cock. That's why they put you in a different room when you were eating lunch as a kid.
That's the irony, is that I wasn't able to hang out with the other
Cage.
with the other boys because I had a peanut allergy. God damn it.
You still do.
Who knew middle school boys would love peanut butter and jelly?
All right, but you didn't answer the question.
What's the question?
The question is, if you were the opposite sex, who is the first person that you'd have sex with? And I already know that.
What? All right. Do you know my answer?
Yeah.
And I think it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, I know yours.
All right. What's my answer?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
I'd bang him as me. I wouldn't have to be a woman to want to bang Jake Gyllenhaal, but if I was a woman, I'd bang me. Because I want
Most pompous answer
I want to hear what
anyone
they're
could ever possibly have.
I want to hear what they're
What-
talking
what-
about, bro.
what?
I want to hear
You
what
couldn't bang yourself. You would be you'd be
You, bro.
masturbating. Like that doesn't count. Okay, so that doesn't count.
Wait,
You
so
still owe an
there's
answer.
not some different version of me
no.
now that I'm.
No.
Oh, dude.
What? What?
What's up?
Oh, that
You
sucks,
got-
dude.
Man.
I don't know.
That's NBC money. We have CBS money.
Oh.
What's your version of your story? Very good.
basic cable.
Yeah, we're not paying extra.
Ah,
fees.
dude.
Who do you bang?
That makes things difficult.
Yeah.
If I had a female vagina,
Yeah.
Is there
whose
any
male
vagina?
penis would I insert in my female vagina? By choice, consensually,
Yes.
like.
And you could be generous because it's a guy, so you could bang whoever you want.
It's
It could be
pro.
Brad Pitt. It could be
Right.
the pizza guy down the street.
It's
You can let
it's
me
all right.
know.
It's probably Jake Gyllenhaal, but like Taylor Swift that says that he's an asshole. So like I wouldn't expect much after.
Always
So
Jake Gyllenhaal.
am I just like vaginaed up for a day?
Just
Taylor
a day.
Swift.
I have
Jake
20.
Gyllenhaal?
I have 20.
24 vagina.
Yeah, do you don't know this, dude?
hours.
No.
It's common Jake Gyllenhaal knowledge.
I'm not up to date on my Jake Gyllenhaal.
You need to read up on your Jake Gyllenhaal. That's another thing. He'd be weirded out by me talking about him so much that he'd fucking bounce in the morning, and my needs wouldn't be fulfilled. So I don't even know if like he's the guy for the job.
He might not be,
See.
but
I would freak him out. Yeah.
that's the whole thing.
And then
I
at
think it's
midnight,
more
like
of a
Cinderella,
push.
my fucking penis would grow back, and you'd be like, "Oh fuck."
What?
Maybe more into that. I don't know. Can't judge.
No judgment, man.
I thought you wanted.
You never know unless you ask.
True.
But you still didn't answer. If you're a girl, who'd you bang?
You have to word it very specifically.
That wasn't.
Yeah.
That was.
All right, so there's not just a dude version of me just because I'm a girl version of me.
Yeah, we all have to answer. I didn't answer yet either.
Yeah, right.
Because I'm saying if there's no me to bang, it takes a like thought.
Yeah.
Because I would be my first victim.
First victim.
But you're not. So just shut up. Who'd you bang?
But you're not. So shut up. Who would you bang? Ah, dude, rough. That's.
Give me a good one.
Anybody can answer.
I can't
At
meet.
any
I can't
time.
meet them first.
We're not
It's like
just-
a
we're
it's
not
like a
just
one-time
waiting for
thing.
Joe.
Okay.
Oh.
I
right.
might have mine.
I would
Maybe I'll
spitefully.
make out the
I would
room.
spitefully bang, consensually, because I asked him, "Do you want to have sex?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Cause you're a girl," and I like that. And I'm like, "Word," because I'm a girl. Probably Ryan Gosling, just to piss some people off.
Okay.
Cause I hear all this talk about him being super hot. I'm like, nah.
I never
He's
even
just
thought
some-
about
some
a
blonde-
power bang.
just some-
not,
just
not
some
necessarily
blonde-
who I want to bang, but if I
Ryan
could bang
Gosling is
anybody,
just some
as a
blonde
power
bimbo,
bang.
just some blonde bimbo, and
That's
Total power move.
It's a power bang.
Yeah, all right.
it's a power bang.
Well, that spices things up a little bit. I was just going
Yeah.
for a heart bang.
Who would you?
Somebody on a heart bang.
Whose penis would you engulf in your thighs? Whatever. What do,
Golf
I
on your
don't.
thighs.
Well, I don't know what girls have.
Saying golf. Okay.
The vagina it's in between the. It's where
That's where it is.
sex.
Sex,
What
right?
man would you sex?
No, no,
Yeah.
I know. I get it. It's just funny. It was good. So,
Wow, awesome. Next
I'm
topic.
thinking, Ryan Reynolds.
Is that like a hate fuck?
No.
Because he's Canadian, dude. I don't like where
Yeah.
Probably
Is
get
it
along with him.
territorial?
Probably get along with him. Probably-
territory. Just it's for peace with Canada. That's why I would bang Ryan Reynolds, just to like secure that bond.
So we'll be friends.
That way if I had to flee the country, it's like, oh well, that's Ryan Reynolds' slam piece. Like we gotta let him in.
Or
We'll do it
for a
for.
girl, I thought. If it was.
I'd probably bang
I'd probably bang.
Elon Musk.
Why?
Because that's
Gross.
controversial too, dude. You know what I mean? Like,
How it moves.
if you guys are banging these A-star celebrities, you're just gonna be some name in the tabloids for like a week. But if they're like, yo, like this dude came out of nowhere and bang Elon Musk, he's like gonna be like, yeah, who's that guy again? And it's always gonna be me, baby. And Elon's gonna be building and doing stuff, and I'm just gonna live in the history books. And little kids are gonna have to learn about me.
About the man who broke up Elon Musk's marriage.
Just he came out of nowhere. I don't know what the fuck he did.
Dude, I was talking earlier about just being in history one way or the other. I would choose to, like, because eating the edible, it may have had a nut in it. So, like, if I ate it and I died, is it because of the nut or because I'm on drugs?
Another one.
So there's still that little variant. Like, we don't know.
We have one more answer.
I want to make
before we
history.
move on. Did you answer? Did you already? I don't think you did.
Yeah, good answer. There. Come
Um,
on, Nick.
You gotta bang one guy.
John Stamos.
Oh yeah, nice.
Solid,
Good
dude.
housekeeping.
Yeah.
What?
Good housekeeping.
Yeah, that's
Whoa.
Yep.
That was good.
So this one is more like of an open thing. I don't know. It's sleep habits.
Sleep habits. Who wants to talk about sleep habits?
What about sleep habits?
I can opt to say no. I don't know how this one got
Does
in
someone
here.
need to borrow some Benadryl? It's someone.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 420. I don't think anybody's going to need Benadryl tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I'm chilling.
You're chilling.
Yeah.
See, you're sleeping right now, so it's not you.
No,
You don't have sleep. You don't have sleep problems.
He just looks like he's sleeping. His eyes
I mean,
are
I'm open to the world. So look about it. It's like
James, what do you think about sleep
sleep.
patterns?
No, I'm honestly, I'm realizing my power with this bucket. I could just pull any piece of paper that I have and just say whatever I want.
Oh yeah,
Like
true.
I really could. If
None
I
of
wanted
us.
to.
Ooh.
I'm probably not that smart to do it, but I just realized, like, oh my god, I could do it all day.
You'd just be like,
No, we're definitely out of suggestions though. I'm not that good at suggestions.
What is it?
They're just more like just words. They're not even suggestions. They're just like I'll come back to
words.
this thought later and remember the word I wrote. And it's like
There's all it's left.
raunchy, over the top, mean.
raunchy, over the top.
I didn't even
meme.
want to say it, but whatever. It's literally the last thing that's wrote.
Well, as you can expect, we got too high and forgot that there was a podcast. But I'm really glad you didn't. Thanks for stopping by. Go fuck yourself.